Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is Mr. Cobalt, and in this video I'm going to be going over the effect of pH on solubility. So let's get into this. So here I have an example of an ionic compound that's dissolving in water. Here I have magnesium hydroxide. It's a solid dissolving in water to produce magnesium ions and hydroxide ions. So will the pH affect the solubility of this? Yes, indeed. And again, we go back to the common ion effect and Le Chatelier's principle. So just like when I talked about in my last video, how the common ion effect can affect the solubility of the solution or the solubility of an ion, it's the exact same way with pH, because pH is a measure of your H plus concentration and or your OH minus concentration. So for example, if for this one, since I am producing a hydroxide ion, which is a base, that can be affected by pH. And the reason is because this pH is a measure of the OH minus concentration. So if I throw in a base or if I throw in an acid, it's going to react or influence the equilibrium. So for example, let's say we have a high OH minus concentration. That means that we have a high pH. So a high pH number means we have a high concentration of OH, right? So let's say we throw in some hydroxide ion in there. Okay, so what's going to happen? If we increase this, then according to the Le Chatelier's principle, the equilibrium is going to shift in order to undo that change, undo that stress, undo that, can't think of another word I want to use, but you get the picture, right? So if this is going to be increased, then it's going to shift towards the left, towards the reactant here, to create more magnesium hydroxide solid and less of this. So that's going to end up causing the solubility of your magnesium hydroxide to be less. So it's going to shift to the left. What if I have a low hydroxide ion? What if the pH is low? pH being low means I'm going to have a low concentration of HO minus, but also that also means I'm going to have a high H3O plus concentration. And that H3O plus concentration is going to react with the hydroxide I have in solution, right? So let's say I throw some acid in there, right? The acid is going to react, the H3O plus is going to react with the hydroxide, and it's going to decrease my hydroxide ion concentration, which again, according to Le Chatelier's principle, it's going to want, the equilibrium is going to want to shift in such a way to undo that change. So if this is going to react and the concentration is going to go down, we want to go ahead and produce more in order to make up that loss, right? So the equilibrium is going to shift towards the right. So more of your magnesium hydroxide is then going to dissolve, right? So that brings us to a general principle. So in general, the solubility of an ionic compound with a strongly or weakly basic anion is going to increase when you increase the acidity or decrease the pH, right? So that's the general principle. And as you can see, it's based on Le Chatelier's principle and the common ion effect. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this cleared things up for you. If you enjoyed this video, if it really helped you out in any way, please make sure you hit that like button right there. Also, subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell right now. Hit it. Don't wait. And so that way you can be notified by other videos I put out. And put a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Ask me questions. I love questions. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day.